Hello dear traders, welcome back to Insta TV. The US dollar is drifting lower against its major counterparts. This price move is viewed as a consolidation after Friday's rally triggered by stronger than expected US non-farm payrolls. Robust employment in the US public and private sectors dented hopes for a near-term interest rate cut by the Federal Reserve. Today, the US dollar showed the sharpest 2.5% surge versus the Turkish lira, which slumped after President Recep Tayyip Erdogan had fired the governor of Turkey's central bank over the weekend. The governor refused the president's request for cutting interest rates and failed to tame soaring inflation. His dismissal sparked investors' concerns over the independence of the regulator. This event is fresh evidence of political pressure on most global central banks amid a slowdown in the global economy due to the lingering trade conflict between the US and its key trade partners. The euro is trading at 1.1229 against the greenback, at the same level as by Friday's close. The euro came under pressure as Germany's industrial production in May fell short of expectations. The worst impact on the euro came from dismal factory orders in Germany. Besides, the Bank of France downgraded its outlook for GDP growth for the second quarter to 0.1% from 0.2% in the previous forecast, citing contraction in the manufacturing sector. The pound sterling settled down at 1.2523 versus the US dollar. The sterling is extending weakness as the odds are that Boris Johnson is likely to be appointed the next leader of the Conservative Party. He advocates for a no-deal Brexit on October 31st. Meanwhile, the US dollar index, which tracks strength of the greenback against its six major counterparts, slipped to 96.82. The dollar versus the Canadian dollar pair spiked to 1.3130 on Friday following reports on the labor markets in the US and Canada. So the pair regained most of its losses before the weekend. However, the pair gave in to the bearish pressure today, having shed 0.09%. It is trading at 1.3067 at the moment of recording this video. Traders are anticipating congressional testimony by Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell on Wednesday and Thursday. Though he's going to speak on efficiency of stress tests, investors will look for clarity on the central bank's policy plans for the coming months. Follow developments in financial markets on InstaForex TV channel. See you back tomorrow.